Welcome to a homemaking day with me. I thought it would be fun to take you along for just to spend a day with me and see what I am doing. So first off, I am making cinnamon rolls because I'd been promising my kids forever that I would make more, and so that is what I am doing here. These cinnamon rolls are just amazing every single time. It does not matter. They turn out just absolutely amazing. So these are a big hit around here, and the kids are always asking for them. I don't make them as often as they ask for them, but I do try to make them at least periodically. So that is what I was up to the first thing that morning, so that they would have them a little later in the day. And then after that, I started making dinner. I can't remember if this was like right after, I'm not sure, but I have been making dinner a little earlier sometimes because, well, I am pretty much home for a while now. Well, I don't know how long we'll be home for, but okay, so a few weeks ago, I think I told you about our AC going out in our truck, which I meant to update you guys on and say that it was just for that day. I don't know why, but our AC started working again. And then after that, a couple weeks ago, we were working and our reverse stopped working in our truck. And so we took it to the shop. Today is Friday that I'm doing this voiceover. We took it to the shop on Wednesday and learned that it was our brakes, but they could not fix our brakes because they couldn't touch our truck. They were not able to lift it to fix the brakes on it because the frame is falling apart, and we had no idea. So we're in between vehicles right now. I could spiral and go crazy and say, oh my gosh, woe is me, but that's not how I do things around here. So I am choosing to have faith and trust God and know that He already knew this was going to happen. The funny thing is the night before that we got that news, I had prayed to God that He would just help us, and that, we were, whatever it was that we were facing, whatever it was that was going to happen, that He would help us through it. And I prayed really hard that night, and then we got that news the next day. So I know that it was God's will, and He knew that that was going to happen, and so He's going to see us through it. I don't know how, but He will. So anyways, okay, back to what is going on in the video. Although I would, if you would just keep us in your prayers, that would be really, really, we would appreciate it, is what I was trying to say there. But anyways, so I had the cinnamon rolls rise, and then that is how they turned out. And then it is a real sad day, you guys, because two of my plants that I've had for years now, I learned had spider mites. And you guys, if you've been around here long enough, you know how I am over my plants. And this was just like, I love that moment. I was able to capture that, and I did ask Adam if I was able to keep it in because he doesn't really like to be on camera, but he did tell me I could totally keep it in, so I did. Anyways, back to the spider mites. I had been stalking this one plant that I got from Lowe's, and after I learned that I didn't catch the spider mites right away, I was checking that plant for like a week straight and I didn't see anything. And so I kind of just like backed off, and then a couple days later I look, and sure enough, because I hadn't checked it in a couple days, I spotted them. Well, I thought that I had gotten them, but no, I did not. So I had to like completely like cut apart one plant and then completely like strip my corn plant. And this is this is me stripping the corn plant because I was like, you know what, according to Google, it said I could just like start over basically with the stem and it'll reroot itself and then it'll grow back. So that is what I'm doing because I just didn't want to fool around with trying to make sure that there were no mites on it. And then that is a picture or a video of my plants outside. And then this is my lemon lime philodendron. And you guys, I was so sad because I've had this plant forever, and I absolutely love this plant because I had a happy little accident, as Bob Ross would say, and I accidentally put two different plants in one pot. And so it was a lemon lime philodendron and a mican philodendron, and the contrast was just absolutely beautiful. So I just loved it. And you know what? I wasn't about to lose this plant. So what I did was I cut it all to pieces. I just kept cutting. And then I soaked that thing down and I put it in water. And so that I could take it out every single day and soak the leaves on it and make sure I drown those little spider mite rats and, and that I can keep my plant alive. Fingers crossed, I'm hoping. I'm hoping it isn't too damaged and that I can salvage it because I absolutely love this plant so, so much. So that is what I was up to on this day, just trying to make some cinnamon rolls, make a meatloaf, trying to save my plant. I tell you what, it is just a fight these days to keep my plants alive. I don't know what it is, but it seems like there's always something going on where I am trying to save them. Maybe I'm not the plant person I thought I was. I don't know. You'll have to tell me. But then, of course, it would not be a typical day at my house if Raylynn did not want a chicken quesadilla. So that is how I ended this video, with making Raylynn a chicken quesadilla, because this child is absolutely obsessed and she is so picky that basically she doesn't eat hardly anything anymore. So if she wanted a chicken quesadilla, I thought, you know what, I'll make her a chicken quesadilla. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed coming along with me for this homemaking day, and I hope that you enjoyed it, got some inspiration. And again, if you wouldn't mind keeping us in your prayers, I would greatly appreciate it. And Lord willing, I will see you on the next one.